And now, the Trysun Tribe WWE Watch-Along with Attitude Era Mike. Grab your snacks and prepare for an action-packed stream with Wrestle Talk with Mike Trysun.
Yeah. So chat, my microphone arm just gave out on me, man. It literally just gave out on me, so it's gonna be a little bit of a ghetto stream today, but it's all good though. How we feeling today, man? How we feeling? Matter of fact, I ain't even got my lights on, man. It's one of them days, so I'm gonna have to hold my microphone this entire time. But actually, hold on, give me like 2 seconds, y'all. It literally just gave out on me. I'm gonna have to, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna buy one that's a stand on the ground instead of being put on my desk. Give me like 2 seconds, y'all. I gotta turn the rest of my lights on. How y'all feeling today, though, man? Give me like 2 seconds, y'all. There we go. All right, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna have enough time to get into trivia today, man. And I had one queued up for the Owens family. Might have to bring that back next Friday, man. This microphone, literally, like the boom arm that's supposed to hold it up, it ain't holding it no more. So I'm gonna have to get a different one. But anyway, let me see who we got up in the chat right now. We got CM up in here. Hey, he back on his tour. What? And we got right hand man Cam. What's good with you, bro? Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown, where Pat can't yeet on everything. Save it for Raw, where you can yeet. That's funny. We got Rach up in here. The right hand girl is in the building. What? We got JFW up in here. What? Yo, Brandon King Carter, what's good with you, fam? Salute, salute, salute. What? Caesar like salad. Happy Friday, folks. Absolutely, we have made it to the end of the week. What? You got 850 up in here. Thank God it's Friday. Every single Friday. What? We got Abdallah in here. What? We got Elite Action Wrestling up in here. What? DBE is up in here. In true DBE fashion. What? We got Wrestling Empire. What? Shout out to everybody in here, man. We got the boy Jeff up in here. Hold on, let me hit the button real quick.
My name is Jeff.
What's good with you, bro? Gamer Boys, yo, my birthday is tomorrow. Hey, happy birthday, fam.
Happy birthday!
There we go. It's a little delayed, We got the boy Deuce up in here.
Acknowledge me.
Yo, so Betty, but my name is Selena. Shout out to you. Appreciate you coming into the chat.
What?
Rest in peace to Alpha. Absolutely, absolutely, man. I had because I heard about the news earlier today, and I had a quiz for the Anawai family, but of course this has to happen before stream. So I'm just gonna have to hold the microphone this entire time, which is probably gonna be aggravating, but it is what it is. I tried to see if my other microphone will hold it, but or my other stand will hold it, but it won't hold it, I don't think. Not for, I don't know, hold on. No, it's not gonna hold it for this. I'm gonna have to rewire this whole thing. It literally just gave out on me, and that's so aggravating, but whatever. And I forgot how much I paid for this damn arm too. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap. It was at least $100 something, I know for a fact. But whatever, it comes with the territory. We got the boy Will up in here.
What?
Yo, Charles, what's good with you, fam?
What?
Appreciate everybody showing up last night for the stream, also for AMW, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
I got my merch today. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, man. Sorry it took so long. I hate that it took so long, but I needed to get another address before I started sending stuff out, because I needed a business address. Got that handled, so we're good to go. And we got the new internet fighting champion in the building, the boy Devin, man. Welcome back in, fam. Welcome in, bro. He said hit them likes. Yo, Jolly, yo, hey man, Jolly, I didn't even see you on the other side, fam. What's good with you, bro? It's been a minute. You must have been busy. You must have been busy. I haven't seen your name around in a minute, but welcome back, welcome back. Happy Friday. How we doing on the Twitch side? Finally found a night where I can join before the show starts. Appreciate it, bro. I think you got to embody your Mr. Kennedy to get through this one. Hey, that's a fact. I'm going to have to, man. I'm definitely going to have to. Hit the likes. We need 50 tonight. Let me go ahead and pin that. Yeah, I want to average on these Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown streams. I I want to average 50. I would like to, at the very least. 50 likes is the goal. It's a nice, based on how many subs we have and how many people tune in and how many views we get, 50 should be a no-brainer. 50 should be easy. So definitely, we're gonna try to get 50 tonight. That sucks. Hey, it comes with the territory, bro. It comes with the territory. Stuff like this happens. It is what it is. I just have to figure out. I'll probably go on Amazon or something like that and get another microphone holder. But I'll probably get one that goes on the side of my desk that's like probably weighted, as opposed to one that just goes on, that clamps on the side of it. It happens. It's fine. So I'm not gonna lie though, this microphone is a little heavy. Maybe that's what, well, no, the boom arm is supposed to be able to handle this type of weight, but whatever. I don't know exactly what happened. Hopefully you can get a better one. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more research. And then on top of that, like I said, I've had this one. I forgot how long I've had this microphone stand, but I have to move it around all the time. So I don't know, maybe one of the springs gave out on it or something, but it is what it is, man. But hopefully everybody had a good week. The work week is officially over. We're here. The tribal chief is back tonight. I'm not all the way live. There we go. Let's go ahead and kill this music. And we starting off with some bloodline. Let me kill the music on wait, get out of that. I don't need that. Go over here. Boom. There we go. Now we got some audio. I acknowledge Devin for finally winning a belt. It's been a long time coming. Devin is a sports entertainer. He is a sports entertainer because he went all season last year. Now he had some W's under his belt, but he went all season, didn't get any gold, was in conspiracies, had his promos ready, dropped some promos for us for the tribe over on Twitch, and then he starts off this season as champion. You gotta respect the grind, man. You gotta respect the grind. Here we go with SmackDown on Trash Ass Fox. I know eventually we won't have to worry about that. And I don't think we'll have to wait that long either.
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
Yo, Melanie. How we feeling? That's Uzi.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, hi, how you doing, man? Welcome into the chat.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Mel. One of the sisters of the tribe. We appreciate you. Devin should have made his gimmick the season like the conspiracy Sami Zayn gimmick. Oh man, you should have seen some of his. You good?
Hold up, my dog.
Word, that's what's up.
That's Uzi.
I'm good and fantastic.
That's what I like to hear. I like to hear. Welcome in. Welcome in. You should have been. I don't know if you were here, JFW, but some of Devin's, some of his promos, he was all the way into that whole conspiracy bag. Like it was fire. It was fire, bro. Like Devin, listen, if I wish that there was a way that we can do promos in game, or even if you guys want to cut your own promos like on your cell phone, it don't have to be nothing super produced. If you want to create your own promos, take a video selfie of yourself, put them in the Discord, we would definitely highlight them on the channel. That'll be absolutely fire. Yo, Brianna, welcome back in. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Shout out to everybody coming back in. I love when I see new names and they come back. I appreciate y'all. Definitely want y'all to be a part of the tribe, man. They need to bring back create a story from SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. I'll be honest, man. I think they might have put too much into. They might have put too much into the graphics and not so much into like the functionality of the game. And maybe that's where the crossover part is, where you have the glitches and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a developer, but that's the only thing that I can think of. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? It's Friday. It's Friday. Hopefully everybody either has to only work one day or no days this weekend.
Thank you.
What's good, Brandon?
Cam super chatted $2. Respect to Devin promos 10.
Yo, nah, for real. Those promos are fire. Like, it makes booking fun for me, but it adds so much to the entire experience for everybody watching. I've been locking in on the promos. Oh, so tomorrow my goal is, now I don't know what time. I will keep you guys posted, but I plan on going live tomorrow on Twitch exclusively.
That's Uzi.
Acknowledge me, hand up. Pointing finger.
I got you, Melanie.
Acknowledge me.
How we starting off SmackDown?
Listen, pretty deadly. Miss Money in the Bank.
Okay. So we having some type of celebration for Nia Jax?
It is Tiffy time to
I'm not gonna
celebrate.
lie, adding that strap to the Money in the Bank briefcase was fire. And it works perfectly for her. Because it's like a purse. It works perfectly for Tiffany Stratton. I promise you, if I knew they were in Orlando earlier this week, I would have gone to the show. Oh, word.
Yo, 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 yo. Hold up, my dog. That
Oh, they go. Yep, there's Nia Jax.
Juicy.
Why is Pretty Deadly there?
I have no idea. I'm assuming that they just cool. Damn, they rolling out the whole, bro. That's fire. That is fire. She in, okay, all right, okay, all right. They got Nia Jax looking like prime royalty right now, and she doing the wave. Okay, okay. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. I'm not mad at that at all. You said they're not about to perform the musical. No, I highly doubt it. WWE production been
Lord
killing
have
it.
mercy. We must stay focused.
Must stay
brothers. We
focused.
must stay focused. No.
Who said that? Hold on. Who did that? Oh, that was, it was Melanie. We must stay focused. Hey, that's fire. And with the ramp, I'm not mad at that. Why did they get rid of the other crown though? This look like something from Game of Thrones. Look like she stole that from oh, what was the name of the what was the name of the one from the White Walkers, the one that the king, I forgot his name. It's only fitting Drew versus Punk in the dog collar match. Oh, you must just be talking about Bad Blood. My bad. I'm locked in right now, right here, Cam, because I'm trying to figure out like where we're headed with it, because this is. I haven't looked on WWE's socials or anything like that, so I didn't. And then maybe they announced it last week, but I didn't remember that there was going to be a celebration for Nia Jax. This is actually pretty cool though. It's going to be a strap match. That's why CM Punk had the belt. She looked like she got her stuff from Elden Ring. Now this is a fire way to start off Raw though. I mean not Raw, SmackDown. This microphone gonna aggravate me, but hey, at least it's a 2-hour show.
Big moment, Nia. And after everything that you've done for me,
Is it me or does Nia Jax look smaller? Oh, I've been saying that for a minute. She definitely lost some weight for sure. Y'all think they break up Axiom and Nate? I think that was the reason why they lost the titles. They've been teasing that for a minute though, low key.
do you not like it?
Tiffy, you're so
Yo,
good
Ari,
to
what's
me.
good, fam?
I really
Happy
appreciate
Friday,
you.
bro. Welcome into the stream.
But this isn't really my style. My style's more destruction.
Oh man.
And I proved that at SummerSlam when I destroyed Bailey.
That crown look a little crazy. It probably got some padding so it
And
fits
I proved that I'm a
perfectly,
woman
but
of my word.
why doesn't she have
When I
the
said
diamond studded
that I
one
would
from Queen of the
take
Ring?
The title from Bailey.
Boots of the crown. Yeah, why don't I have the other one?
And now, not only am I your queen of the ring,
Boot of the crown.
Yeah, they should definitely have the other one. I don't know why they don't have that one.
Women's champion.
Bro, I hope they do, because they both can go. And them in the feud will be fired. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, you talking about Axiom and
Down.
talking about them getting called up? Yo, low key,
Well,
low
and
key.
what better way to start
Pretty Deadly is perfect for
than with
like
Tiffy?
if they're gonna do anything that's like this, like royalty, they absolutely look perfect bowing down to the queen. Where can you watch it? Yo, Harley, so I'm watching it on YouTube TV. I can't show the video. I can give you some audio, but I can't show the video because of copyright. But I'm watching it on YouTube TV.
Hold up, my dog.
They do look like some court jesters.
You are the best streamer ever. Don't let any tell you anything else.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm still early in it. I'm still just getting started, trying to work my way up, but I absolutely appreciate all compliments like that. I'm so glad that y'all think that for sure. Absolutely. Oh, here we go with Pretty Deadly the musical. Shout out to the 18 likes already. We only 10 minutes in the show. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Look at JFW. Zest boy. They're really gonna do the musical. They're really doing the musical right now. Man, if this ain't
Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
Oh no, they're going to dance. Look away.
She don't know how to feel or what to do. Did she just? Oh my gosh, she really just. Where's Tyler Breeze? Oh, Mia Yimp. Oh, is Mi Chin gonna challenge her for the title? I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Mi Chin deserves something. She been working her ass off.
Thank you.
Right hand cam super chatted $2. Y'all the twos, we the ones throwing the one.
Hey, we the ones, man.
Acknowledge me.
Damn, she whooping they ass.
That's Uzi.
Hey, don't have to see them dance, thank God.
Mi Chin came through and cleared house. And she about to pop a bottle. She is in great shape, just FYI. Let me put that out there. This is like the best shape I think she's ever, well, that I've seen her in recently. Yo, look at, whoa, what, hold up.
I think Roman will appear.
Oh yeah, no, Roman's definitely gonna be here tonight. Bro, look at, bro, Bianca and Jade tonight. And then you got Naomi right there.
Yeah.
Hit it up, Deuce. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but oh, here come Carmelo Hayes, bro. Look at Melo. Get your ass out of there, bro.
Means y'all pulling up to my after party, right?
What after party?
The after party when I beat Andrade. It's gonna be bottles, models.
Man, Kalani Jordan gonna whoop that ass.
Yeah, good luck with that. Come on,
Oh, oh, damn.
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
Let me find out, bro.
That's Uzi.
Let me find out.
Carmelo Hayes is boring.
What? You think Carmelo Hayes is boring? Nah. Just give him some time. I don't know if you really watched him like that in NXT, but nah, give him some time. Melo, he trying to be a Shantae the Adonis. That's what he trying to do. Can we watch the match? You cannot, not on this channel. WWE will definitely copyright this channel. I cannot show the video footage. You can hear some audio, but I cannot show the match. I cannot. Melo got to win this one. Oh, he got to now. DV talking about some yams. Let's go. Nobody as boring as Mi Chin. Oh, stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hopefully you said hey first and that's not your first message. I hope you spoke first and that's not your first message. Hey, listen, Mi Chin is, shout out to Mi Chin, bro.
I did see him in NXT. I will give him a chance.
Yeah, nah, he was definitely him in NXT. He's still on the come up because he just got called up. But yeah, nah, he if anything, especially if you're talking about like in ring, the boy can go in ring. Now he is trying to find his footing on the main roster, which I think he's been doing a pretty decent job actually. He had his feud with LA Knight. He's currently in a back and forth. I don't know if you call it a feud. Excuse me, with Andrade. But it is funny that they put him in the same area as like Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. There's no character, bro. What are you even seeing? Wait, what you talking about? With Michin? Let me ask you this. When it comes to Michin, are you just talking about her recently, or do you know her from NXT? I know her from back in the day. And the fact that I ain't gonna lie, she kind of shouted me out on Twitch one time, which is pretty cool. But her back in the day, she was one of them ones that would end up, she would take a bump. And she's been a workhorse. And if any of y'all wonder why I'm having to hold this microphone, it gave out on me. So I'm gonna have to like my boy Jolly said, I gotta be Mr. Kennedy for the show. I'm gonna have to hold the microphone the entire time. But nah, Andrade been dragging Melo for a month now. Hey, listen, you gotta pay your dues. You gotta pay your dues. Not gonna lie, they've been keeping a good pace with Carmelo. I'm not mad at his run, and they're doing right by him. That's the thing. He doesn't have to come in right away and win championship gold. Like, he doesn't have to. He's on the same, to me, he's on the same trajectory as like a Lyra Valkyria. Now, granted, I think Lyra has a little bit more. She's been winning a little bit more, but she's been, well, Melo's been in the ring with some heavy hitters.
Who is Main Chang?
Who was Main? Wait, what? Who was Main Chang? You mean Michin? That's Mia Yim, but they changed her name because she was in the OC. But she goes by Michin Mia Yim. I knew about her when she was Jade and TNA. Oh, that's way back. Now I do remember that. Well, you know, we got our resident historian 850. I do remember when she was Jade and TNA. Now, question 850. I can't remember off the top of my head. She size wise now she's that size again, right? Because she's lost a ton of weight. I ain't gonna say a ton of weight because she wasn't like heavy set, but she's way more lean than she was like the past couple years. Tie a string to hold it up, hang it from the hook on the Anthony. You do realize that hook is all the way over there, right? I don't know why you said that. That hook is over there. Heck no, that would be in the way, if anything. Melo needs to join Montez and Dawkins. They actually teased that. They teased that a while ago, but nothing really came of that. And I don't know if that's because Bobby Lashley left or what happened. Hook on the ceiling. Yeah, it's a hook on the ceiling in my room in here. I was gonna hang my money in a bank briefcase from up there. It was when we bought this house, that's what it was up there. I don't know why. I think it had to do something with like the previous owners. This house isn't even that old. It's like 3 years old. So I think the previous owners had this. I think this was like their daughter's room or something. So maybe they was hanging something up in his room or whatever. Yeah, I agree. Melo was technically a big fish in a small pond, and he's been hanging around with SmackDown solid mid card. He's just in a mini feud with the current. He was just in a mini feud with the current U.S. champ. Exactly. It's a slow roll, man. It's a slow roll. I'm not mad at it at all. Like, first of all, he's getting used to being on the main roster, and secondly, he's getting some TV time. So I'm not mad at it at all. Roman's going to beat Solo Sikoa today. Hopefully, we hear from Roman today. Hopefully, we hear from Roman today. Wait, that sounds suspicious as hell. What sounds suspicious? Oh, man. Hey, Tyrese Halliburton did get in the ring with Jalen Brunson. Carmelo has a promising future. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We will hear from Roman. Hope so. I hope so. Because the last 2 times we've seen him when he made his return to SummerSlam and SmackDown, he was talking with his hands and feet. He didn't say no words. That's a lot better than some of the older NXT call-ups. Remember EC3, Keith Lee? Oh, please let's not talk about Keith Lee, bro. Because the thing is it wasn't the talent that was the issue. They didn't know what to do with him. And I don't know how you get Keith Lee wrong, bro. That's a once in a, I don't know how many When's the last time we seen somebody like Keith Lee? And I'm not talking about, I know like a hook in the room from the previous owners. Oh no, like it was something like they probably had some toys or something hanging from. It's nothing crazy. It is nothing crazy. Because when we came to look at this house, everything was still furnished with the previous owner's stuff. And it, like I said, they were hardly ever home. This house, when we bought it, was only 2 years old. I think it was like something that they had a toy or something hanging from in the ceiling. It is nothing crazy, I promise you. Twitch chat blew out of nowhere. Hey, listen, my boy Jolly done came through, bro. Yo, Michael Springer, welcome back, bro. Let's go, Mello. B and Jade in the black with Mello, and the black look good. Hey, yeah, no, they had Jade and Bianca looking real good today. And I don't know why they still are having Naomi look different. They're doing that on purpose. I don't know why, but maybe they just want her to be, maybe they want her to be single outside of the faction. But I thought it was like the big three. I can't wait for Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, to beat Solo.
Yo. Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
I'm ready for Bad Blood.
We don't have that much longer. Like, we got Bash in Berlin, and I'm not gonna lie, that's coming around faster than y'all think. That's in 2 weeks. Wait, is it 2 weeks? 2 weeks from tomorrow. I'm gonna say it in WWE language. Oh damn! 2 weeks from tomorrow, Bash in Berlin, and then after that is what, a month, and then we'll have Bad Blood. I think September is gonna be fire. They're gonna be building up all the feuds for Bad Blood. I think I wonder if Roman's first match is gonna be a Bad Blood. I mean, it would make sense. Xavier versus Kofi at Bad Blood makes sense and will be fire if they build it fast enough. Absolutely. Bro, Mello can fly, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that black attire does look good. You know what it's like? It's like in football when you get like black jerseys, you can't go wrong, bro. You cannot go wrong. Like whenever I see this, the Carolina Gamecocks with the black jerseys, fire, absolutely fire. You can't go wrong.
Fantastic rule of thumb in this business: never make the same mistake.
Oh damn!
And Carmelo Hayes now finding a modicum of success thus far against Andrade, who hooks onto the top turnbuckle.
Nah, black sports attires hit every time. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, bro. The Cavaliers jerseys from 2016, even the black Warriors jerseys, like you can't go wrong with a black jersey, bro. You can't. The old school black Atlanta Hawks jerseys, you can't go wrong with a black jersey. The Carolina Panthers, you can't. Ooh. Mr. Charlotte with the whole the moonsault spot to the outside of the ring. There we go. I'm cooking these bookings. Put me in WWE. No, our card last night was fire, bro. My bad, y'all. I'm talking too much. My lips getting chapped. Can't be looking crazy.
Carmelo Hayes in a precarious situation.
Wait, what? That's a weird. No way. Oh, okay. Ooh. That was the safest way he could have done that for it to still look devastating. That was a crazy spot. But the casket match, yo, that casket match from last night was crazy. Again, man, shout out to everybody who came through last night. I wish we could have more people. How many people do we have in the chat right now? We got 19 in the chat right now with 21 likes. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
I do wish that we could have had more people that show up to our Thursday stream. So if you're watching right now and you're not aware, we do stream on Thursdays, but our stream is our universe mode. So we have our YouTube members in the ring against either legendary talent, celebrities, and sometimes they're fighting each other. So if y'all are interested in watching some sim matches in 2K24, definitely come through on Thursdays. But last night, that card was amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like in retrospect, looking at everything and how everything ended up turning out, that was a fire ass card. Look at Inter Miami and Miami Heat. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a black jersey. You just can't. I had MJ23 black and red jersey. Oh, did you have the one with the pinstripes? It's got to be the one with the pinstripes. I think that's the one you're talking about. Once again, Booker of the Year. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Yo, Mike, what's your best Mania match? You mean like my favorite Mania match? Or are you talking about a Mania? Wait, the Mania match that I booked for 2K24?
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
Wait, what Melanie got to say?
I hate ad break and commercial breaks.
You know what? Speaking of ads and commercial breaks, I'm wondering when we go to Netflix, is it going to be commercial free? If that's out there, I don't know. All I know is that we move into Netflix in 2025 for Monday Night Raw. But I am interested to know if it's going to be, I wonder if it's going to be like the commercial breaks from like the PLEs where they're promoting more WWE product as opposed to promote like commercials and stuff. I'm not exactly sure. I would imagine that's probably what they do if they do any.
I hope not.
Cause then what could potentially happen is those 3-hour shows would end up getting cut down to maybe what, 2.5, maybe somewhere around 2.5 hours. If we do a full Monday Night Raw with no commercial breaks, that cuts off what, at least 20-30 minutes, something like that. I would imagine. So if Raw is going to go to Netflix, does that mean that they don't censor cursing and some inappropriate stuff? Oh, absolutely. Because you don't have to play by the network television rules at that point. I don't think that they're gonna have. I think all of that stuff is gonna be full sin. So if somebody says the F word, it should be full sin because you're already behind a paywall. Because you have to be a subscriber of Netflix to even see it. So I don't see why they would have censorship on Netflix. Jolly said it's a real generic answer, but Shawn versus Taker at WrestleMania 25. That's regarded as one of the greatest matches of all time. So yeah.
Do you think Netflix will do a 3-hour show and is SmackDown still 2 hours?
See, I think when they go to Netflix, I think that it'll be the 3-hour show minus the commercial breaks. So that's gonna take away some time. So it won't fully be 3 hours at that point. Oh, is that a Spanish Fly? I ain't gonna lie, Melo sold that. He looked like that hurt for real. But I don't think we go to a whole full 3-hour show, especially if it's commercial free. Absolutely not. The Netflix switch is coming up quick too, like just a few more months. Hey, bro, this year has flown by. We are in the middle, literally the middle of August, and then we will be heading into September. And after what, September 22nd, it will be fall, and then fall, winter, it goes like that. Because once we enter holiday season, it's game over. It's gonna be January before you know it. So what a super kick. But yeah, WrestleMania 25 is definitely, Three Amigos, WrestleMania 25 with Shawn and Taker. I think that is regarded as the best match of all time by a lot of people. Ooh, that cutter was clean. Wrestling makes the years go by quicker. Yo, live streaming makes it go by quicker. These shows, talking to y'all makes these shows seem like 30 minutes. I promise y'all. I bet nobody in the chat can guess my favorite match of all time. Hey, I mean, it's a lot of matches that you can probably guess, but you gotta do me a solid. You gotta let me know at least one competitor in the match. Cause just saying nobody can guess your favorite match of all time is so many matches, bro. And we have no idea who your favorite superstar is. So you gotta give us at least a hint. The Fiend versus yo, he said The Fiend versus Seth Rollins at Hell in a Cell. That would be insane if that's your favorite match of all time. I hate they did that to Bray, man. And Seth. Seth recuperated, but Taker versus Taker. Oh my God, the Boneyard match.
Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
I love Shawn Michaels' entrance when he praying coming down.
Oh yeah, when he made that iconic entrance from the top, and he came down on the zip line. We'll eventually get to a point where people will find the match nostalgic because that was their first PLE. That is insane when you think about it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh, is this it? Is he gonna sneak it? He got the W. He got the W. He needed it though. I'll be honest, he did need it. I put it like this. The loss wouldn't have hurt him, but he does need some type of win streak or something so we can build him up.
Yo. Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
Okay, he doing good.
Yeah, he doing good. Hey, Melo can go. Melo can go. Just give him a chance. Give him an opportunity. I think you should give anybody who is giving some type of like effort. What is Melo asking him for? Bro, you barked up the wrong tree too many times, Melo. Melo tried to say you did a good job. So this is the feud that we're going with. But yeah, Shawn versus Taker is the perfect entry match for a new wrestling fan. Light versus dark, big versus small. The streak was on the line. Everything brewed.
Yo. Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
Oh, here we go.
Looking for ass whopping.
He looking for an ass whooping. Hey, Jolly. For somebody who's never watched wrestling, you know what my first match is to tell him to watch? I tell him to watch JBL versus Eddie Guerrero. If you know, you know. Now Bronson Reed is going to come out. Nah, we don't need no more tsunamis, bro. They go Solo. They go Solo. Damn, so we still not going to see Jacob Fatu. You mean the Ketchup Factory match? Absolutely. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It was the Red High Sea Fountain, bro. OTC? Yeah, they definitely going with the OTC chance.
Yo. Hold up, my dog.
Thank you.
Right hand cam super chatted $2.
Oh shoot.
Taker versus Triple H end of the year are my favorite WM.
Oh yeah, when Shawn Michaels was the guest special guest referee. Wait, what?
I will acknowledge him too.
Wait, what did he say?
If he can take these back.
Ooh. He said we'll acknowledge him if he could take these back from me. Bro, do y'all hear this crowd right now? I think Jacob is going to be out for the rest of August. I've been seeing conflicting reports where they're saying that they're trying to keep him away from Roman right now. I don't know how true that is, but I can only imagine that's going to keep all of these narratives of Jacob Fatu is really working for or with Roman Reigns. That's only going to feed that narrative even more. Rock going to help Solo win. Ooh, does Rock come back at... Okay, well, the question is, where does the match happen? Where does the match happen? Does it happen? It's got to happen at Bad Blood, right? And right to the sister-in-law. Yo, if y'all go back and watch, what year was that? 2012? I want to say it was 2012. If y'all go back and watch Naomi in 2012, she was slim as hell back then. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, she put on some weight over the years in the right places. I'll say that. But I was looking back at her and what was her tag team partner's name? They were the Funkadactyls. and they came out with Brodus Clay. And I was like, damn, Naomi is slim.
That's Uzi.
Cameron,
My
yeah.
148 bit in a row.
Hey, for real? Hey, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Oh my God, Naomi is about to make, wait, she's about to make my Sheamus figure more white. Oh my God.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
I just play with you, bro. That's hilarious. Yo, Sam isn't showing yams anymore. Wait, what you mean? Samantha, you talking about Samantha Irvin? She just posted it this past Wednesday. The only thing was, well, if you saw that one post, it was Ricochet. He was laying on it and he was letting y'all know, yeah, she might the Funkadactyls and Brodus, damn, that's a deep cut. Yeah, that's back in the day, bro. But she just posted something like what, Wednesday, where she does like Wagon Wednesdays or Hump Day drops or something like that. With Ricochet's goofy ass smile. Hey, you will be laughing goofy too if that was your woman and you was laying on the yams. You be laughing like that too. Or you be smiling happy as hell. You wouldn't be worried about, oh, it should have been me. It is you.
Hold up, my dog.
She making me love Wednesdays.
That's Uzi.
I wonder what gonna to happen to High Flyer Richoette.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen with Ricochet. He hasn't gone to another company yet. Maybe he might come back to WWE if they can actually find something to do with him. But I mean, if not, he comes back to WWE. I hope he finds somewhere that's gonna give him like a good shot. Without the OTC, I'm not interested in WWE. If that's the case, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You are watching wrestling for the wrong reason. There's so much that you should be looking into or you can be interested in. I understand Roman is the popular thing, and I don't know how young you are, but I will say there was a point in time that the OTC, the tribal chief, when he was the big dog, nobody was really messing with a Roman like that. Like even when Roman was trying to get some crowd reactions, he wasn't getting the reaction that they wanted. He wasn't getting any type of face reactions. Nobody wanted Roman. Nobody wanted to hear from him because Vince was shoving him down everybody's throat. Pause if need be. But trust me, Roman is him. I absolutely agree. Listen, I named my community after the tribe, but at the same time, there's so much other story. There's so many other wrestlers. There's so much else in WWE that you have to take that veil off of being so stuck on Roman and the tribal chief and everything. I understand he is the most popular person, but there's so much other stuff you can appreciate about wrestling. That's all I'm gonna say. Cody needs to stop trusting people every time. Listen, Cody is gonna be the face that's gonna make everybody. He's gonna give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
My dog. That's Uzi.
No AEW is a piece of shit.
Wait, what? AEW is a piece of shit. Dang. Hey, tell us how you feel, Melanie. Let us know. Nobody messing with him is an understatement. He got people to turn on The Rock. That's a fact. Rock came out there to help him in Royal Rumble, and Rock couldn't even get him over. Like that's how bad it was. But it's so funny. It's so funny how almost 10 years damn near? It's so funny how almost a decade can change things. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I think we talked about this before. The real thing that got people to start messing with Roman Reigns was when he came out about leukemia. Let's call a spade a spade. When he was like, my name is Joe, and I've been living with leukemia for however long, whatever, and then he had to relinquish a Universal title, that even though I don't think that this was a ploy to get people to really be on, I don't think, and I hope this is not something that Vince did back in the day, but I'm going to say no, this is not what happened. But the fact that it took him saying that he had leukemia for people to start really even giving him a shot, that's saying something. And then the fact that he left, came back, and I want to say he left again. But when he came back during COVID, during the 2020, Payback was the match that I think he won the belt. But when he came back, I think it was SummerSlam 2020. When he came back as Roman Reigns to heel, that's when they should have done that years ago though. Oh, like if they after he beat Undertaker at Mania, they should have turned him heel. But yeah, it literally took him saying my name is Joe and I've been living with leukemia for people to start to get on his side. because nobody was really messing with him. Nobody. Yo, Bray, what's good with you, fam? Do you think we can have John Cena versus The Rock in 2025? I hope not. I hope not.
Hold up, my dog.
I hope not.
That's Uzi.
How do you feel about TNA wrestling?
I like TNA. I actually like the fact that they're working with WWE. Like, the WWE working with TNA gives us things like Joe Hendry. And since I said his name,
Say his name
had to. I had to. Everybody believes in Joe Hendry, bro. But no, I like the fact that TNA, and then of course they have some WWE legends over there. You got, I think, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy still over there. Shout out to Dolph Ziggler. He's not Dolph Ziggler, but Top Dollar, or what is his name over there? Is AJ? Is AJ something, right? AJ Francis. Yes, AJ Francis. He's gotten opportunities over there, so there's opportunities being given over there.
Hold up, my dog.
Yeah, AJ Francis.
That's Uzi.
Joe Hendry is awesome. I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap, clapping hands, party popper, clapping hands.
New gimmick idea, an Italian man. That is all. That's been done. What, we had full-blooded Italian. We had FBI back in the day. We've had Santino Marella. Who else? We've had like a bunch of like Italian gimmicks. Matter of fact, NXT. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm off. Y'all correct me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe correct me. But in NXT, they have the yeah, exactly. Thank you, Jolly. The D'Angelo family. NXT. They do. It may not be on the main roster, but they do have like the Oh, also Enzo Amore and well, more Enzo than Big Cass, but wasn't he Italian back in the day? Let me guess, bro.
Santina Marella, the female counterpart of Santino Marella.
Yo, he entered the Rumble. That was hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, Giovanni Vinci, Tony D'Angelo, Soprano stable going to be generational. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whenever he links up with them down there in NXT, absolutely. Blair Davenport is so white. I thought she was related to a sheet of paper. Oh my God. Love from India. Hey, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, big dog. He was from Jersey, but he was supposed to be Italian. Wait, who? Hold on. Oh, you talking about the Enzo? Yeah, because whenever his music would come out, it was the Italian flag, right? If I remember correctly. He had a couple of haters. Uh-oh. Come here. Hold on. Why you look like you guilty? Why you look like you did something? Did you do something, Fendi? My mom's dogs are still here. We dog sitting for like the next week. Did somebody say she was a Temu Page? Devin.
I
Oh my
can't wait
God.
for NXT to go to CW. I don't know why they changed NXT from USA to CW. I don't understand.
Negotiations. Probably having something to do with some type of negotiations. The dogs pissed everywhere. Nah. I will say this about like my mom's dogs. They are like super housebroken. They will come bother you before they use the bathroom in the house. Like legitimately like, hey, bring your ass, put me on a leash and take me outside. That's one thing I do love about these dogs. And they're so chill. Not gonna lie, I kind of hated Enzo. Oh man, what? I'm not gonna lie. Enzo and Big Cash, bro. And you can't teach that. Bro, NXT TakeOver, they got one of the biggest pops. I think his rap name was Real One. I didn't listen to his music. Yeah, Enzo and Cass in NXT was fire. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, chat, let me go check on these dogs real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we back, y'all. Come here. You want to say hey? Come here, Ashley, come here.
And here comes Naomi.
You want to say hey to the tribe?
We talk at length about the striking ability.
Since when did you have dogs? These are my mom's dogs. We dog sitting for like the next week and a half. I promise you, they're like little humans, bro. They literally just chill. They be chilling. My mom be dressing them up like children too.
Here my last 2 bits to my favorite streamer.
Hey, I appreciate you, Melody. You want to go back down? Come on. They literally be chilling, bro. Hey, dog. Do Mike's breath stink? Oh my God! Shut up, bro. Shut up, Mama Trysun. Yeah, she had to take a work trip to somewhere. I think she in Louisiana. Damn, that's a cute ass dog. Hey, appreciate it, man. His sister Fendi, she over there too. So yeah, we dog sitting for the weekend. You really are the best. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Nah, our community is the best. That's an absolute fact. Oh, damn. I come back. Blair Davenport getting a W over Naomi. Is that why they keeping her separate from Bianca and Jade? Peep the chat while you were gone. What was they plotting? What was they plotting? What did I miss? Mama Trysun versus Mama Rose. Oh my God. Wait, that's still. Hold on. What did I miss? Hey, chat keep refreshing, bro. It keep refreshing. Just, hey, fill me in, Deuce. I don't know. I have to go back here. Is chat moving too much?
Boss, give me this match with Kevin Owens. I don't get it, man. Throw you under the bus. Yeah. This is a
Did you hear the lie that Dave Meltzer? Wait, did you hear the lie? What Dave Meltzer lie on off of Anna White? What'd he say?
What's he done the last 4 years besides lose to the bloodline? Exactly.
See him look. Might think I'm gonna do this plan thing every time. Sometimes you don't gotta dip the fries in the sauce. That's hilarious.
This is a new Kevin Owens. It makes me sick to see who he is. It's disrespectful. He gets handed things time after time.
And there's Kevin right there.
He's done. He's finished. And I'm sick. Hey, man.
Oh, dude, you're right.
Dave reported Alpha's death before it even happened.
You're completely right. That's
Man, that's
you heard me last week, right? I told Cody and Nick all this. I don't deserve
that's the issue with trying to like be the first person to try to break.
I'm a loser, right? You've seen my win-loss records, right? Over the last year, I think I might even
Yeah, bro, that's wild, bro.
It doesn't get much worse.
Trying to break some damn news.
You're right. And what did you call me?
Dog scrapping in the back. Yeah, they be going at it, man.
I'm a little older than you, so I'm not with the words. I'm not so. But you mean easy win? It's gonna be an easy win for
y'all go over there.
Right. Okay. Well, I agree. Let's go prove it, right? Not just that. I'm such an idiot.
I feel sad for Roman Reigns. Yeah, I know he lost his dad.
Man, you're right, dude. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go out there and let's go prove you right. I'm an easy win for you. Let's go show them. I'm a loser. I'm a moron. Let's go do it. Yeah.
I want to see an unhinged Kevin Owens like sometime soon. Dave Meltzer should be fired. Who is he even employed by? He's just a journalist. It's gonna happen out of nowhere, like an RKO when Mike least expected. The real question is, why does there have to be some big conspiracy against me? Like what? All I have been doing. Matter of fact, no, that's the wrong song. All I have been doing is just bringing you content and just giving you my thoughts on wrestling. And y'all want to steal from me?
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas
Do I really gotta go get the? I gotta go get the homies to make sure that everything is alright. How y'all feeling right now, man? Listen, what's happening? What's happening?
Tonight we mourn the loss of WWE Hall of Famer Alpha, the Wild Samoan.
I love Pat McAfee more than the SmackDown commentary. You know, Pat McAfee is a gem. Could you imagine Pat McAfee and Booker T? That'd be too much. Yo, W ass crowd. Yo, hold on.
WWE is saddened to learn of the passing of an influential patriarch of the legendary Anawahi family.
Ico Pro. Damn, that remind me of like old school WWF so much, seeing Ico Pro. I didn't even say anything today yet. I'm just saying. The Wild Samoans. I didn't get to do the what's his name today? The trivia. But my damn microphone gave out on me. I'm gonna have to check that out when we get off stream.
The way they connect with an audience, it's just phenomenal. Throughout the 1970s and the 1980s, there was no tag team.
And you know Paul Heyman was gonna be in on this, bro. He's been around that family. Paul Heyman is the original honorary Uso. The OG honorary Uso. Hopefully something happens today on SmackDown. I think we'll get something. But they're slow rolling it though. They're slow rolling it. Enjoy the ride. That's all I'm gonna say. Enjoy the ride. Because if you enjoyed the ride when you get to the destination, you're gonna enjoy it even that much more. Because if you only focused on the ending, when the ending happens, you really don't have that much to reflect on because you kind of ignored the journey to get there. So all these little small things that they're doing, you know, I thought about this too. Was that Batista? I thought about this too, man. It's first and foremost, rest in peace to Sika and Alpha, right? I don't know. I don't think they will, but I know sometimes WWE will use real life things for storyline. We've seen that several times. Do you guys think that they will include this as a part of the reunion of the bloodline? I don't think they will. But we also can't overlook the fact that they have used real world circumstances to use those circumstances, especially if the talent is okay with it and they clear it, using the real world circumstances in order for them to reflect it on screen. Now, in my opinion, I don't think that it would be like distasteful, because number one, I think that the fact that the Wild Samoans were a part of WWE history, and the fact that they are they are the new iteration, or they're the current generation of the bloodline is in WWE, and it would pay some homage to them, and using it for a positive and having it somewhat not be the main thing, but have it be somewhat of a reason why the bloodline, the original bloodline, gets reunited. I don't know if they do that, but if they did, how would y'all feel about it? Me personally, I think that it would be, it wouldn't be distasteful. Like I said, it wouldn't be distasteful because number one, we're already going to be honoring them. I think that'd be heartwarming. And that's kind of where I feel, Jolly, to be honest, because it's not like they're just drawing something out of thin air. They were in WWE way before all this bloodline stuff happened. And not to mention Paul Heyman is an integral part of, I say stick to the plan, but what's the plan? What's the plan though? And that's my thing. What's the plan? Because the thing is it's not even, it's going to be like, you know, something that they stick to as like, this is the reason that the bloodline gets back together, but using, like, I'm not even gonna say using, I'm gonna say incorporating it. Like, well, not even that, acknowledging it. And I'm not saying that to be funny or whatever, but acknowledging that in the whole storyline with the Usos and Roman getting back together, and finding some type of way for, because my thing is, what is the plan to get them back together? They better do a tribute to Bray and Alpha. They've already done stuff for Bray. I don't know if, and I think it will be next Friday, because Bray Wyatt, I think it was the 24th when he passed. So it wouldn't be anything for Bray Wyatt tonight. That would be, and on top of that, I wouldn't want to overshadow somebody that just passed, to be honest. especially if it's the week before the technical anniversary of Bray Wyatt's passing. So I would like to dedicate, if I was WWE, I would dedicate this moment to Alpha and Hawaii, who we just lost. And then next week, even if they want to re-up, when it comes to Alpha and they're wanting to like give him some type of flowers or something like that next week, that's cool. But I don't think they should do anything with Bray tonight, because technically Alpha just passed and Bray Wyatt passed a year ago next Saturday. I think it's next Saturday. It still doesn't feel real that he's gone though, especially since it's been a year now. It's like if I think about it too long, it really bothers me. Like it really bothers me if I think about it too long. So that's why I try to, rest in peace to Bray Wyatt, because I started getting into the bag of how they did him before he left, or excuse me, before he was released. Before he was released. That is just, bro, that makes me so mad. That's why I try not to think about it. It's been a year, bro. That I do not. Oh, bro. Like, I can't argue with divine timing, but what I can argue with is exactly, Jolly, how do you fumble the Fiend? Hydrate. Do I got any? Oh yeah, I got some water over here. My bad. It don't show me. Wait, did you? Oh, you redeemed it. Oh, appreciate you. Appreciate that. I didn't see it. So I got the multi chat. So if any of y'all redeem anything and it's not a sound bite, y'all gotta let me know. Just because I'm looking at both. I'm looking at both. Not Instagram. What am I talking about? YouTube and Twitch chats. Oh yeah, we got Kevin Owens. So yeah, my bad. I didn't even see that, but I got some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Kevin Owens is unhinged. I wonder how ATL is now. I wanted to move there. I'll say this. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel about Atlanta. I'll just say this. I hate driving in Atlanta. Oh my God, I hate driving in Atlanta. I hate driving in Atlanta. And then it's real extra down there. Now that's not everywhere, but the places that I'm at, because my mom, she lives near like downtown. Oh no, she don't live near downtown. She lives near the Brave Stadium. Bro, it's too busy for me, bro. It's too much. I can't, bro. And I hate drive. Did I mention I hate driving in Atlanta? I can't stand driving in Atlanta, bro. Like, it's traffic everywhere and people just drive like nobody else is on the road. Driving in Atlanta is something different. Bro, I hate driving in Atlanta. I be trying to get in and get out. But hey, everybody got their own experience. But I hate driving. I can't state that enough, bro. Atlanta traffic is just, bro, I have no idea, man. I don't know. I like your live stream. Appreciate you, Brianna.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Glad to have you here. What? Yo, shout out to what was it, Mavita Loca and JFW, bro. If I ever see a Trysun Tribe sign at one of these shows, oh, there's Ethan Page, the NXT champion, Ethan Page. If I see a Trysun Tribe sign at one of these WWE shows, I will definitely make it my banner on YouTube. Absolutely. Damn, Melanie said F Grayson Waller. She came with the Black Air Force energy.
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas that be like quiet.
Hey, I had to play the EA ski. She said F Grayson Waller. How you feel about that, Devin? New champ. Mike, question: if Bray was still alive, who would he be feuding with right now? Well, he would be leading the Wyatt 6. So I don't know if they would still be going after Chad Gable. I don't know that, but he will obviously be leading the Wyatt 6. And damn, I don't know. I would love for him to have another storyline with Roman, because that would just make it full circle, because that's who Roman took the title from. But we wouldn't see that for a while anyway. But let's see, Bray, if he was on the current roster, I don't know. G Lee says, sorry I'm late. I was on Black Force Energy. Oh my God. Listen, don't incriminate yourself. Don't say anything. We don't want to know nothing. The less we know, the less damage that can be done. She said, damn, yo. Hey. Yo, Melody is on time right now. She's like, look, that pussy running away. She does not like Grayson Waller. That's insane. That's funny. That's funny. That is hilarious, bro. Cody and Ethan definitely having an altercation or an interaction tonight. Think so? Well, you about to get yoked up like Tyrese and Baby Boy. Go ahead, call for your mama. Call for your mama. Hey, Melanie. Hey, look, you good. Let it rock. Let it rock. You good. Look, you got smoke for somebody who's not in the chat right now. You can talk however you want about people on TV. As long as you don't wish death upon them, obviously. But I don't think anybody in the tribe is on that type of time. Damn. DDT? That was hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was a crazy one. If you don't get that man Ethan Page out of here. Fun fact, Santos Escobar used to work for Lucha Underground. Oh, that's fire. Oh, that's you, Melanie? No, I'm kind of a effing jerk. Hey, listen. As long as you on my side, you're good with me. It is what it is. Long as you on the side of the tribe, we good.
Yeah.
We good. You need people like that on your side sometimes. Jody, yeah, goddamn Jody. Call for your mama. Bet I'm sending my stud line after you. Oh my God, Devin, bro. I can't believe the stud line thing is oh, never mind. I know exactly why it's sticking. Can someone explain why Ethan Page is here? Cause number one, they're in Orlando. They're down there in NXT is in Florida. So why not give your NXT champion some TV time? That's probably why he's here. It's nothing crazy though. This guy did not just say stud line. Yo, Jolly, you've been missing a lot, bro. You have been missing a lot. The stud line is here to stay, apparently. Exactly, so they can promote NXT. Exactly. And always will be on your side. Type to call an ambulance on his white ass. Oh no. she said it's time to call an ambulance on him. How do you feel about the faction name Proof Fusion Collective? The hell is that? I don't even know what that is, bro. The stud line is Devin's fault. 50% of how the chat is Devin's fault. Oh, Pure Fusion. Who's in that? Who's in that? Oh, Stunner caught his ass. Who's in that faction though? Hey, that shout out to I'm seeing some Chase U shirts in the crowd. That's fire. Well, yeah, again, they're in Orlando. They're in Orlando. Another one? Oh, pop-up power bomb. W crowd. Chase, yeah, Chase U. This is a good ass crowd. Wait, that's Roman's uncle Alpha, not dad. No, Roman's Sika passed away too, though. Oh, damn, the hydration station. Where's Austin, though? Take his ass back to Australia? Wait. We need this type of fire from a woman? I know they ain't gonna try to go for the concerto. No way. No way they go for the concerto. Up there's Cody. Get your ass in the ring. What did the hydration station ever do to anyone? Not hydrate them? That's the only thing they did. So do y'all think that this is going to set up another heel turn from Kevin Owens? Because apparently they're supposed to be having a match at Bash at Berlin. Oh, is he going to look at the title? Devin said, I know production team be pissed resetting them damn bottles. Not if that paycheck is good. Oh, whoa. There's going to be a swerve. There's going to be a swerve. Yo, Kevin is doing a great job of making himself seem like he's not interested in that title.
But the scene will be very different come Bash in Berlin. As
Who would you think you could be in WWE? Oh, man. You mean beat or like, bro, that crowd is killing it, bro. Shout out to that crowd, bro.
I know you do. And I love you.
We have Pure Fusion Collective is the name of Sonya, Shayna, and Zoe's faction. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Studline better. OTC. Yo, this crowd, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Orlando is proving themselves worthy. Orlando is proving themselves worthy of a PLE. If they sound like that for a SmackDown, and again, there is NXT down there, so there's already a core fan base of WWE in one area, and it's Florida. FCW was down there. Orlando, I ain't gonna lie, Orlando might need to get one. They might need to get one soon. For the stud line shit with you. Oh my God, Jeff. No, no, I'm not even reading that. No, like you could try to beat up. Oh, who I can beat in WWE. Man, somebody who work at a concession stand. I ain't going after none of the talent. Hell no.
Thank you.
Geely super chatted $2. What do you think of the Hurt Syndicate?
So, first of all, Geely, appreciate you for the $2, bro.
Thank you.
Oh my God, look what you started. Look what you started. Oh my God. And look at Devin. Look at Devin. Let me get to Geely. The Hurt Syndicate. Is that going to be the new Hurt Business in AEW or in another promotion? Is that what that is? If that has anything to do with the Hurt Business, I honestly can't look at it. It's not better than the Hurt Business. It's not better than the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business was one of the, like, they didn't give it enough. I don't think they gave it enough time. I don't think they did enough with Shelton and Cedric Alexander. To be honest, Bobby Lashley was already a made man. MVP, Bobby and MVP trademarked it today. As a second option, I understand they had to get something done. Maybe they couldn't get the Hurt Business from WWE, but this is how I look at it. I equate the Hurt Syndicate or whatever it's called to the Hurt Business the same way I look at the Undisputed Kingdom in relation to the Undisputed Era. The first one always sounds better, and obviously we have so much more of an attachment to it. So I like the Hurt Business better. I just wish they would have gave it more of an opportunity in WWE. But the Hurt Syndicate, I mean, I do feel like they could have come up with something different. But I mean, I'm not mad at it. I wish nothing but the best for MVP and Bobby Lashley. I hate that they couldn't, in this era of WWE, I hate they couldn't find anything for them though. I don't know if it was the money. I don't know if it was the creative. I don't know what it was that caused him to leave, but I mean, more power to him. Hopefully they find something elsewhere. I could probably take Alba and Isla. Wait, you mean in the fight, right? Look at him. Look at this man.
It should have been
Look at Jolly, bro.
It should have been me.
Yeah, she's talking about a fight.
It should be me.
TSG, damn Triple H. I don't think it was Triple H. I don't think it was Triple H. I don't think it was Triple H. I could be wrong, but I don't think it was Triple H. I don't want to put that all on him. Oh, also, TSG, where the hell have you been? Do you not understand? No, wrong one.
It ain't them niggas that act hard.
Do you not understand how much respect we've been putting on Damian Priest, and you have been nowhere to be found? Where you been, man? Let's talk about it. Where you been, bro? What's been happening? What's going on with you, bro? What's happening in your life, man? We've been doing nothing but praising Damian Priest, and you are nowhere to be found. Hey, Titus Worldwide. Or Titus World Slide, whichever one. Shout out to Titus O'Neil, man. You been working? I ain't mad at it, man. Get your bread, bro. Get your bread. MVP and Bobby Lashley both said it was Triple H. They did? That's hard to believe, though. Like, I wonder what about Triple H, like, what was it? Because there's always two sides to a story. And the amount of opportunities he's been dishing out, that's why it's hard for me to understand and believe what actually is going on. But, again, more power to him, though. Titus World Slide, bro, if you know, you know. That was hilarious. That man went all the way up under the ring. They said he refused to bring it back. Oh, so, okay, so it wasn't necessarily about Bobby Lashley not having any opportunities. Because I'm about to say, they were pushing the Profits and Bobby Lashley. So, this leads to another question. Did Bobby Lashley not like the fact that the Hurt Business couldn't be attached to the Profits and Bobby? Or see, I don't understand exactly where the miscommunication is. Or where the disagreement was. Because I'm not going to lie, like, they were really pushing B-Fab. They were pushing the Profits. They were pushing, I don't know why they called them the Pride. I don't know. And I wonder if it was because maybe he didn't want to use the Hurt Business because of Vince. I don't know. I have no idea. He wanted MVP at the very least. So Triple H didn't want MVP? I'll be honest, though, like, in the grand scheme of Lashley and the Profits, MVP wasn't really needed because they had B-Fab. I thought Bobby was building up the Profits. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Because that's what it looked like. And I think MVP should have been the mouthpiece for the faction because he was the head honcho. Hey!
Yeah.
We got the U.S. champion in the building, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate this new version of his music. Well, not hate, I don't like it as much as the other one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Champion.
I miss the old version of his yeah. Nah, they need the original. That's what I feel, bro. Oh, they def rebelled it up, bro. I do too. It feels weird. What happened to what happened to Hornswoggle? Wait, what happened to Hornswoggle? LA Knight got def rebelled. Oh my god, man. Bring back Jim Johnston. Damn it. Go ahead and say it, bro.
Let me talk to him.
There it is. Fired Def Rebel already.
My God, did that look like a fun dinner to be at?
Brings, oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, they had a couple bangers. They did. But Jim Johnston was him, though. Jim Johnston is the GOAT.
Who they are, yet all he's doing is trying to be like me.
Yeah.
Nasco, I don't know if you'll forget who you are, but next week, there's a damn good chance you'll forget where you are when you catch a BFT and I knock your little churro in the dirt.
He said, I'll knock your churro in the dirt. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna forget where we are. You're
30 likes. Hey.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all. We almost at 50. We need 20 more to get 50 likes. Shout out to all my people over on Twitch, man. Appreciate y'all. All my people on YouTube, appreciate y'all.
To be worried about some cross-eyed half-wit calling me trash. I'll tell you what, Esco. Call me what you want. Call me trash. I'll take it. I'll own it. As a matter of fact, I might be a little bit of trash mixed with a little bit of flash. But this week, next week, any week you want, this trash will put you on your ass.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Still, your United States champion.
With everybody saying.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh my God, please don't bring up street trash.
Defending his gold in our nation's capital next week. Escobar, night for the U.S. Championship.
Wait, does his shirt say I lack people skills with the LA? That's hilarious. Hey, Michin. She's smiling. She must have just got like a championship opportunity or something.
Much for ruining that fugly celebration. It was really giving like my super sweet 16. Anyway, we tried to warn Tacky Time, but she just doesn't
Tacky Time.
Probably because she doesn't actually care about Nia.
Mimi, can I call you Mimi?
Mimi?
No. Mimi, we were gonna go out there and like do what you did.
What?
Yeah, but it was just too much fun to watch, like a car crash, you know?
Well, it's a good thing that I went instead because now I got a WWE Women's Championship match against Nia.
Whoa, she did get one. Bro, she is like the perfect Karen, bro. She about to get jumped. Yup, I knew it. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. The TNA history. They love going into Nick's office. Hey, bro, this crowd is killing it tonight. This is a regular ass SmackDown, not a go home show. Nothing. Will Jimmy return tonight? That is a good question. I don't know. We haven't talked about it, but I would not be mad at that. I ain't gonna lie. If all else fails, them getting rid of Hit Row and putting B-Fab with the Street Profits, even if Bobby Lashley is no longer here, what a move. What a move. I've lost hope for Jimmy showing up, and just when you lose hope, that's when you start hearing that October spooky season as theme song of his. Do you think DIY winning? Probably not. Probably not. I think the Profits win this. NXT showing up. Hey, listen, they in Florida, bro. You might as well go ahead and cross promote. Get as much TV time as you can. They should have had Kalani Jordan out there. They definitely should have had Sol Ruka. I know she's not a champion, but Sol Ruka's been making her rounds, and it's still so many grown ass men and maybe some kids, whatever with the kids. Kids are kids, but it's still some grown ass men hating on Sol Ruka, and I cannot understand it. I don't get it. Why would a grown ass man hate on a woman? I don't understand. First of all, why would you hate, period? But why would you hate on a woman? I don't understand it, bro. I don't get it. Sol Ruka gonna be champion by next year. I don't even know. Shit, it's still a couple months left, bro. They seem to really be behind her, and shit, I mean, for good reason. For good reason. I mean, we did that for Rhea, so I don't know. Wait, what you talking about? I don't know if I missed the. Wait, what you mean, DBE? You say we did that for Rhea, so I don't know. Rhea was different. If he talking about hating on Rhea, Sol Ruka's not a heel, bro. She's not a heel. The reason, and maybe you don't understand what they're hating on. They're hating on her Soul Snatcher move. I don't understand the logic. Only thing that I can get from that is they're having women, they're holding women to a different standard, right? Because I've seen so many people, we've talked about this before, but I'm gonna say it again because I've had so many more comments. I probably can go to my comment section right now. And it's probably somebody else. Boom, right there, 8 hours ago. They said that the Soul Snatcher is too dangerous of a move. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Everything that they do is dangerous. What are we talking about? Why are we solely, and I'm not saying this for irony or whatever, why are we solely focused on this one developmental talent in NXT? Because remember, NXT is developmental. Why are we focused on her move? And Randy's been doing the RKO for how many years? And nobody ever talks about, oh, the RKO wouldn't hurt a fly. I told y'all last stream or 2 streams ago, the Rock Bottom. I love Rock. Rock, he's on my Mount Rushmore. The Rock Bottom would not hurt anybody, but that does not stop me from enjoying that move. I don't understand why. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. The Canadian Destroyer is more dangerous. The Canadian Destroyer is more dangerous than that move. Well, the thing is I don't really even care about the danger aspect of it. Aesthetically, it looks different than anything else that I've seen from a cutter. And let me go ahead and say this. I don't watch all of wrestling. So if you hit me with some indie guy who is technically a no-name, no disrespect to that guy, I don't know him. And maybe majority of the population doesn't know him either. So when they try to tell me, oh, she got that from an indie guy, blah, 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 I'm just like, well, what's his name? Why didn't you say his name? He's obviously not that big of a person if you didn't say his name. And that's no disrespect to him. But Sol Ruka's in WWE. She's on TV. I don't know the indie guy. Oh, I'm agreeing with you, bro. I don't get the hate. Oh, I don't understand it either, bro. It comes with the territory. But 850, I have not seen this much hate though. This is different. I have not seen this much hate. And then that's the other thing. And I love Ember Moon, bro. I love Ember Moon. But there's so many people coming at, oh, Ember Moon's move was better. The Eclipse. Number one, they're 2 different style moves. If we're going to play that technical game, one of them's stunner, one of them is a cutter. It's not technically the same. It's not technically the same. And trust me, listen, the Eclipse is one of my favorite, like, off the top rope moves. It's so fire. It's a lot of coordination, but the same rules apply. They keep saying that there's so much of a setup for her to do the Soul Snatcher. Doesn't Ember Moon's opponent have to stand there and wait for her to get to the top rope and then jump off and catch her and do a cutter? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So her move might be, hey, that boy Trick Willie. Hey. Yeah. Bro, he still got like top 2 music in WWE, bro. Hell yeah. We got the boy Trick Williams.
Geely super chatted $2. I agree. Maybe it's like with music and sampling.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, if we're gonna play by those rules, appreciate you for the big $2, bro. If we're gonna play by those rules, then why is it that the Usos, the Young Bucks, Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens, Johnny Gargano, why is it that everybody can do a super kick and there's nobody complaining about stealing from Sweet Chin Music? It's the same thing. I really think that is men have a problem, or some men have a problem with women really being talented. I don't know how else to say it. Because why else would you hate on that? I don't get it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Or why does everyone exactly? You don't see anybody saying, oh, Braun Breaker's just trying to be like Goldberg. Like, it's I don't know what it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, Gargano and Montez was cooking right now. They was cooking, bro.
Thank you.
That whole segment was fire as hell.
Chatted $2. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe H.
Hey, listen, hey, it's so funny. Cam can say that now because he whooped Joe Hendry ass in AMW. Hey, let's go. It's the old heads, bro. I don't know. I think it's a mixture, bro. I think it's a mixture. How long did it take you to get monetized? So, okay, I'm gonna give you 2 different time frames. I started this channel in 2021. I started taking this channel seriously in 2023. I got monetized at the end of 2023.
Takes down Johnny.
Yeah, what a start here for the Street Profits, overlooked by B-Fab on the outside. This was the
Those Dave Meltzer type of people, yeah, bro. They stuck on. They're just stuck in their ways, bro.
It's been highly effective.
This is just a blitz.
Damn, you know what I equated to? I equated to the people like, and again, I don't. If it don't apply, let it fly. I equate this to the MJ people, the same people who are Michael Jordan fans that just can't get out of the 90s. I equate it to them. I'm not gonna be that person. If I live long enough to see somebody be better than LeBron James, I'm not gonna be that person. If they're passing the eye test, and I can clearly see they're a better player than LeBron James, they're killing they're more of a comparison to a franchise than another player, which a LeBron James is. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, LeBron was better. When I can clearly see if he's leading both his teams in multiple statistical categories, I'm sorry, that's a better player to me. So if somebody comes along and they're like, let's say Wemby is that guy. I don't know if he's going to be. I'm not going to put no pressure on him to be. I want to see how his career plays out. If Wemby ends up being better than LeBron James, then he is who he is. It's the evolution of the game. It's supposed to be like that. But you have people who are just stuck on MJ from the 90s, and they don't want to acknowledge the fact that evolution is supposed to happen. These players today are supposed to be better than the players in the 90s, in the 80s. This is progression. I understand he's undefeated in the finals. I understand it all. I understand all of that. But if you want to play that game, there's so many other things that go into that equation that people don't want to talk about. I would disagree, but I would never hate on LeBron. He's the best of his era. G Lee, what do you disagree on? Because before I respond, I want to know what you're disagreeing on. MJ could match up. See, I think y'all are really like misunderstanding the evolution of the game. Bench players today are better than bench players from the 90s. And I understand Jordan was he was great. Don't get me wrong. But today's competition is better than competition in the 90s. It just is. It just is. Kobe is your greatest of all time. I'm not here to dispute anybody's greatest of all time, their favorite player. I'm over that shit. LeBron is the greatest player I've ever seen in my lifetime. And I'm taking into consideration what I've actually seen. I'm not going to say I watched the 1996 finals and analyzed it. I was 6 years old. I'm not going to be that person. I'm not going to sit here and say I watched the three-peats that Jordan had. Listen, that first three-peat, I was in diapers, bro. I wasn't so I'm not going to be. And if you were around and you watched Jordan and that was the greatest player you ever seen, I'm not here to dispute that. I'm telling you about my experience. Agreed, but the defense was better back then. LeBron is great. I'm old, so I saw it all. Well, G Lee, again, there's other things you got to incorporate. Defense was way more. It was more things that were let go. The whistle was more loose than it is today. And not to mention, the offense today is, look at Steph, bro. Look at Dame, bro. People are shooting for fucking half court. In game. Not a heave at the end of the quarter. They're doing this on, okay, they just scored. Outlet pass, somebody's coming up to the logo, pulling up, and that's a regular shot now. The game is called different. Like, it's a completely different thing. And that's where I think people make the mistake of comparing eras. Things are just different. There's so many more calls, so many more rules. And on top of that, the game is not, I wish the game was more loose. I wish they didn't have to have so many calls and everything. I really wish it was. I wish it was like that. But it's not. Unfortunately, they and then on top of that, you don't know the inner workings of what the refs got going on. Some of the refs want to be the superstar. I don't know, bro. It's a lot. But minus all of that, oh damn, minus all of that, LeBron is the greatest player I've ever seen with my own two eyes. And I'm not here to convert you to be a LeBron fan. I'm over that. I am over that. True, LeBron is better, but Kobe has a different impact on my life. That's fine. That's fine. I am not here to turn anybody, and y'all gotta stop doing this too. Y'all gotta stop doing this too. And I'm gonna get off of basketball real quick because I know it's a wrestling stream. Y'all have to stop taking when people say this person is my favorite or this person is the greatest. You gotta stop taking it as a slight to whoever your personal greatest is. If somebody tells me Michael Jordan is the greatest person or greatest player of all time, you got it. You got it. That's now the only problem I have with that is if you are younger than me, you have no business saying that Jordan was the greatest player of all time. You weren't there, bro. You weren't there. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna accept that. You weren't there. You can't go off of highlights. You have to have watched the game. You have to have been there for me to respect your opinion. 5 players are better than LeBron. I hear you, Cam. You can say what you want. Whatever. That's not gonna change my. That's not gonna change my opinion. It's not gonna change my opinion at all. I don't agree, but that's your opinion. I respect your opinion. You think Kevin Owens is about to turn heel to betray Cody? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Because it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know. Oh, damn. That looked like it hurt. Then Kobe is better than LeBron. If that's how you feel, go for it. LeBron is the best player I've ever seen. Like across the board. Because I think we romanticize scoring so much. And I understand it. I think that if somebody was to average 20 rebounds a game, they wouldn't get as much respect as somebody who averaged 30 a game. Even though to me, the impact of those 20 rebounds, I feel would be, especially if you have somebody on your team that is a certified bucket, I think those 20 rebounds would mean more than 30 points. If the rest of your team is trash and you putting up 30, y'all gonna lose. I'm sorry. But if you have somebody on your team, let's say like a Dennis Rodman, if you have somebody on your team and they're dedicated to, I want to average a double-double in rebounds and, or let's say they want to average double digits in rebounds, right? 10 plus rebounds a game. I think that would have more of an impact than somebody trying to average like multiple people. Because first of all, it's not enough basketball to go around for multiple people to average 30 points. And if that's the case, you got a really messed up roster. If you got two people who are trying to average or have to average 30 points for your team to do anything, you have a very bad roster. But my whole point being, Kobe, he's a shooting guard. Jordan was a shooting guard. So scoring, and then on top of that, the mentality that they have, I understand that. There's more than one way to skin a cat. We romanticize this idea of being a killer. I get it. I understand that. If that's the case, then why the hell is LeBron the all-time leading scorer if he doesn't have that killer instinct? And then here's the other thing. People penalize LeBron for playing longer and playing in more basketball games. How is that an argument against him though? How is that an argument against him? I don't understand how you can say, oh, well, just because you've been playing longer, you've been playing at a higher level than anybody for a longer period of time, we count that against you. I don't like, so what you're telling me is you want somebody to play for a very brief moment, but maximize that moment. And if they happen to be consistent over 22 years, you're going to count that against them? I don't understand that argument. I don't. I don't understand that. Kobe would have been first. Kobe got hurt though. That's a part of the game.
Thank you.
That's a part of the game.
Right hand cam super chatted $2. 4 titles in 22 years. How's that great?
Because the thing is, you got to remember, Cam, this is another thing we do. Titles is not an individual. It's not an individual stat, or it's not an individual accomplishment. It's a team accomplishment. It's a team accomplishment. And LeBron has never played for an all-time great coach. He's never played for a Phil Jackson. He's never played for a Pop. He's never played for one of these respected coaches. Most of his coaches were first-time coaches. And if you know anything about basketball, and if you've ever played basketball, you know your coach, having a good coach, it's the difference between somebody going to play for Coach K. Oh shoot! Oh damn, 450, but he caught the knees though. DIY almost had it. I don't like Bron, but Cam, some players go their whole career and don't get one. Let's not forget this man went to 8 straight finals. Like that, I don't know, bro. I don't know. And let me remind y'all, because y'all do this too. I'm calling y'all out about it. If we're talking about one person, we are not shitting on somebody else. You still have to win regardless of what coach you have. Well, Brandon, the thing is, if you don't have a good team, and if your I don't think y'all understand like how much an organization plays a part in a winning in a winning franchise. Y'all are putting all of this on 1 or 2 people, or winning it on 1 or 2 people. Y'all act like the Bulls didn't have a great team, a great organization. It literally boils down to who has the better team and organization and coaching staff. Like, it's not. It's just not who has the best player. If that's the case, why didn't KD and Kyrie get anything done? Like, y'all have to understand, it's bigger than just what's on the surface. It's not about that. The Bulls didn't have a good organization. If they didn't have a good organization, how did they? Okay, if they didn't have a good organization, they cheated MJ out of money. Now you drawing for straws, bro.
Drinking game at Bash in Berlin.
I probably should do a drinking game at Bash in Berlin. Now you drawing for straws, because now you're talking about negotiations and contract talk. I'm talking about getting a coaching staff, getting talent, recruiting, drafting. That's what I'm talking about. If they didn't have a good organization, if they didn't have a good organization, how did they draft Pippen? Then how did they get Dennis Rodman? Steve Kerr was on that team. Tony Kukoc was on that team. They obviously, bro, they set the record. It was 72-10 before the Warriors broke that record. Now, you may talk about ethics. I'm not talking about ethics. They traded for Pippen, but you know what I mean though. But you could talk about ethics. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about ethics. I'm talking about putting a team together and getting the right organization together, or the right staff together. Because the thing is, well, okay, all right. So they drafted they traded for on draft night. Y'all are really gonna be that. Y'all gonna play semantics like that. Y'all gonna be that specific about it. Jordan and Pippen set that record. Oh, so you telling me Steve Kerr, John Paxson, or wait, what's his name? John Paxson? Like, y'all acting like they didn't have no help, bro. Yeah, and the Prophets got the win. Y'all got to stop romanticizing this shit, bro. Y'all have to. Because the last time I checked, Jordan didn't score 90-something points in the game. Just like the Suns, they don't got good coaches, but they got great players. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It takes a whole organization to win a championship. It takes a whole organization. Oh yeah. So yeah, the Prophets got the W. That's what I figured that was going to happen. Kobe scored 81 though against the Toronto Raptors. Okay, what's your point about that? Wilt scored 100. Y'all are just reaching for stuff. What does this have to do with anything? And the Lakers organization is crappy. Well, why do they have so many banners, bro? Why do they have so many banners if they're a crappy organization? I think you're stuck on business practices. LeBron ain't that good. Oh, you just talking now. All right, I'm done. I'm not replying to none of your basketball takes no more because you talking. You just talking. You just talking. Steph got 4 rings in his era. You got it, bro. I'm not even gonna touch the whole Kevin Durant situation. You got it. I'm gonna let you have it. This is when I bow out of conversations just because people just start naming shit and it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You got it, bro. In that case, then D Book is the GOAT. Is in the GOAT debate because he got 70. I'm not going to listen. I'm not gonna fall for that. LeBron is great. We can all agree on that. Exactly. Thank you. Can we please take a break from this conversation? Absolutely. Let's get back to wrestling. Matter of fact, Solo on the screen, so that means Roman is coming out soon. This nigga spitting? What the hell was that? Saying people are the GOAT because of how many points they score in the game is wild. Hey, I don't like to have conversations with people about basketball when it comes to them being emotionally involved.
Put your hands down. This is not Roman.
She said, put your hands down. Oh, here we go, Fox. Fox couldn't help themselves. They had to do it one time. Yeah, no, I bow out of conversations with basketball people or with basketball conversations when shit starts sounding stupid. Cause you sound like you don't want to listen to any logic. You just want to make your points and you just a LeBron hater. That's cool. If that's the case, you got it, bro. It's your world. I will never say Jordan wasn't that great. Jordan wasn't this. Jordan wasn't that. But my whole point about the Jordan conversation is we can't just insert Michael Jordan into this era of basketball and just make this. It's the same thing about, oh, well, LeBron couldn't do this, that, and the third. It's like, well, in retrospect, we know what the evolution of the game looks like. But I don't even try to drop LeBron in the 90s. And if we're talking about like the early 2000s, let's not forget he was drafted in 2003. Wait, what's the main event match? That's a good ass question. I have no idea.
Yo. Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
I'm tired of hearing basketball.
Hey, well, Melanie, let me go ahead and tell you. Sometimes we talk about basketball. Sometimes we talk about music. Sometimes we go off the rails. So it is what it is. And right now, we don't know. I don't know what the main event is. I don't know. Solo just came out. He looked like he's ready to wrestle, but I have no idea what's actually going on. Let me check WWE's website real quick. It's got to be Roman coming out, though. All of this stuff already happened.
That's Uzi.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I don't know. Maybe he's just coming out and maybe he's going to call Roman out. I have no idea. For real, though, I know the combo is a little different with wrestling because it's not a sport in the same way the NBA is. But as much as I love Austin, he can't hold a candle to today's roster in terms of in-ring wrestling. Like you said, the game evolves. That's supposed to be with anything. There's supposed to be evolution in everything. If you stay stagnant in anything, that's a problem. If I had the same on-screen presence as when I first started live streaming, that's a problem. So it is what it is. Is Solo doing the open challenge and Jimmy comes out to accept? I highly doubt that. I don't think we're gonna get a match from Solo. I think this last bit of SmackDown is gonna be just nothing but promo and storytelling. It's gonna be Solo talking, and then maybe I highly doubt we get a match. But then I think Roman will come out, and maybe Jimmy comes out because Roman has been advertised for tonight, and we haven't seen him yet. And I highly doubt there's a match between Roman and Solo tonight. There's no way they would do that. No way.
And no rock means
no way.
No way.
There's no way, bro. Who's your favorite AEW and WWE wrestler of all time? Well, my Mount Rushmore is pretty much the same. Austin Rock, HBK, and I think Triple H rounded that out. I think it was Triple H. Because the more I think about it, like just in retrospect, yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore. Because I mean, I was a kid when the Attitude Era was happening, and they were definitely, they embodied that. Wait, hold on. What do say? Hold on. AEW is All In is going to be in Texas. Word? Hey, that's in your neck of the woods, ain't it, Devin? 16 more likes, y'all. Hey, shout out to all of the likes, man. Randy is your GOAT. Hey, absolutely. I'm not mad at that at all. Let me kill that music. Why is the screen black? There we go. Triple H has to be the best heel of all time. He might very well be. He made a lot of our faces. He made us cheer for them. What did I miss? So far, the Street Profits beat DIY. They're the #1 contender. And they're the #1 contender for the tag championships. And Solo is on TV right now. We're waiting on Roman pretty much. Hey, Melanie's going in on Solo.
Fuck you, Solo Roman better.
Where's Tongaloa? I have no idea.
Who needs to acknowledge me?
Go ahead and call out Roman. Go ahead and call out Roman.
Roman Reigns, you call yourself the Tribal Chief or OTC, whatever the hell it is.
Devin, did you just say, Melanie, you're on thin ice, pal? Is that what you said?
If you want this Ula Fala back, then bring your ass out here and come and take it from me.
Ooh. Yo, am I the only one that really ain't feeling this new version of Roman's music?
Right hand cam super chatted $2. Been home about for 10 minutes.
Hey, welcome. Oh, they playing the WrestleMania 40 theme. I'm not really feeling this. I'm glad you at home, man, enjoying it, bro.
Hold up, my dog.
Gotta throw the ones up.
That's Uzi.
Here he comes, pointing finger, pointing finger, pointing finger, pointing finger, pointing finger, pointing
Gotta
finger,
throw the ones up.
pointing finger.
I don't like the new music either. Yeah, I like his old music, man. That boy Roman. Oh, he got on a cutoff hoodie. Bro.
Hold up, my dog.
It's so good to have Roman back on TV, bro.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
It's just, y'all don't understand. So many people did not like Roman Reigns. It is insane what this run did for him. It is insane what this run did for Roman, bro. And I know it's so many people who probably was a part of that community who didn't like Roman Reigns. And now they're the biggest Roman fans. Now they throwing up the ones. This run saved him. That's objective. I think I said it before. I think him coming out and saying that he had leukemia was the first part of people kind of coming around. My biggest thing is he should have turned heel way before he did. I'm getting so annoyed with his dumbass theme. This theme sounds more generic than his other one. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back to it. He got OTC chants, bro. It was smart because it's easy to say.
Hold up, my dog. That's Uzi.
I hate this theme.
It sounds like the first theme, and then his last theme is like the finalized product. I think they should go back to the old theme. The old theme is better, but maybe add something new. It just sounds too, I don't know, it doesn't have that same feel. Oh, they letting the FU Solo go?
Here we go.
We still ain't gonna hear from Roman. Well, I don't know, it's like 8 minutes left.
Roman Reigns
Even Fox got to acknowledge. I'm telling you. Spear. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Tama Tonga, sit your ass down, bro. You are not in the conversation. You're not even getting one of the seeds off of the Ulafala, bro. Sit your ass down. Yo, this may be where we get Jimmy. Oh, hold on. I got to lock in. I got to lock in. This might be where we get Jimmy. You not even wrong. This is insane, bro. When is Jimmy coming back? Tonight is a good opportunity. Because even though he's technically going to outclass Tama Tonga, they're going to have him somewhat. They're going to have him somewhat like equal to Solo. So he's going to need somebody to help even out the odds. They're Solo. They're Solo. Spam Jimmy. Hey, listen. If that can bring him out. Oh, Jimmy would get a crazy pop tonight. Because isn't he from Florida? He's either from Florida or California. Jimmy would definitely get a pop tonight. Samoan Spike? No way. Nope. Spear? Oh, no. Superman Punch. Oh, he said he from San Francisco? Okay, I knew he was from one of the two. I think he's from Pensacola, Florida, and I think the Usos are from California, I want to say. He's not going to show up. It's still 6 minutes left, bro. It's still a lot of show left. Damn, yo, wait, he just straight up disrespected. Yo, he just straight up disrespected that tag title. He said, get that shit out of here. Rightfully where it belongs.
Acknowledge me.
Rightfully where it belongs. Rightfully where it belongs. This is where it belongs, bro. Oh, all is right in the world. 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 Oh! He's bro, hey, first of all, Jacob Fatu is him for real. He's attacking Roman in a boot. Jimmy's definitely coming out. No. Jimmy's definitely coming out. Jimmy's definitely coming out.
Damn.
Jimmy's definitely coming out. Go ahead, cue the music. Cue the music. He a real one, bro. He's moving full speed in a boot right now. Go ahead and hit that Halloween music, bro. Jacob's the only one that could really make Roman look vulnerable, to be honest. Hey, Vaudevillain, what's good, bro? Nah, where's Jimmy, bro? No way they're gonna try to hit him with the no. No shot. No shot. What? They did a shield bomb? Oh, damn. Jimmy might not show up. I don't think Jimmy gonna show up now. I don't think they was gonna let Roman get this beat. Maybe he has to get beat down like this to realize he needs reinforcements. Maybe that's where we're headed. Maybe this is where we're headed. Roman has to look human and realize he needs some reinforcements. And that's where the And then that's when the Usos are gonna come. Yes, exactly. He needed to get beat down to cue the Usos return. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Jacob a real one, bro. Jacob is a real one. He is in the boot now. Granted, we don't know if it's... We don't know like how serious it is, but still.
A fallen original tribal chief at the feet of the new head of the table.
You know what? This makes sense. This makes sense. I actually agree with this. I actually agree with this because this is going to make the reunion hit so much harder. Seeing Roman vulnerable without his family, and now this new bloodline is obviously Roman looks like, okay, I do need my people. This is going to be what he needs, and that's going to make the whole bloodline reunion, it's going to make it hit even much harder, bro. I absolutely agree with this. Convinced there's nothing wrestling related that Jacob can't do. Jacob is him, bro. He's the MVP of the Bloodline 2.0. Absolutely. How are they going to get Jay? Is my question. I don't think it's going to be that hard. I don't think it's going to be that hard. And the reason why I say that is once Jimmy comes in, I think it's going to be Jimmy and Jay are going to link back up because when they split, it wasn't really that bad, to be honest. It wasn't really that bad. It was just Jimmy cost him the title because his reasoning was he didn't want him to become what Solo is the tribal chief. The power goes to your head. It's pretty much like if you know about Mortal Kombat, it's like getting Shinnok's amulet. You get something that's very powerful and it changes you and it makes you evil. He pretty much was going to Jimmy thought that was going to happen to Jay. It ended up happening to Solo. I think Jimmy and Jay link up. They squash it. Jimmy is going to bridge the gap between Jay and Roman. Roman is going to show the error of his ways. And I feel like that's what's going to end up causing. I think that's what's going to end up causing it to be where it's like, you know what? I forgive and forget. Jay said he always loves Jimmy. And that's why I think Jimmy is going to play the pivotal part in reuniting Roman. And because if y'all really think about it, this is going to be a very good storytelling segment of reuniting the bloodline. I think when we think about it, we're looking at it as, oh, well, Roman just needs help. But it's going to take us back to what happened, everything that happened in like the original storyline of the bloodline with Roman gaslighting and pretty much just shitting on Jey Uso. And then it's going to be some type of redemption arc or whatever with like, hey, I know I was wrong. I got too much ahead of myself, or the power got to my head or whatever. I need my family. We have to restore order in the Anoa'i family, in the bloodline. And Solo was out here just running. He's just running everything into the ground that we've built up. So I think there's going to be some type of, and again, I'm just spitballing. I don't know. I think there's going to be something that happens to where Jimmy seems like he's going to be a forgiving soul. He's been asking for forgiveness for all the wrong that he did in the bloodline. So why would he not, if Roman is going to show that he's vulnerable and willing, why would he not forgive Roman and then they go back and restore order? That's what I feel. Jimmy should come out when the Usos with the Usos theme song. Not when he's by himself. I think he should have his own individual song. But when they come out as the Usos, I definitely think they should have like the Uso Penitentiary version of their theme song. But who's going to be the fourth member? Sami. Like, I know everybody wants it to be a full Samoan bloodline thing, but let's be honest. Sami Zayn is the one for this story. I don't want to hear about Zilla. I don't want to hear about no other somebody else from the bloodline story. We're talking about WWE storyline. Sami Zayn is the one. Is Jimmy, Jay, Sami, and Roman. Those are the four. Yes, that's it. Why would you want somebody else when it comes to the bloodline storyline? Like, have you forgotten how important Sami Zayn was? Isn't Zilla-san, when will he I don't know when he's going to debut. I don't think that Zilla should be involved on the bloodline side. He wasn't in the original bloodline. Now, I don't know Here's the thing. When we initially do this whole bloodline versus bloodline thing, to me, my opinion, it should be Sammy, Jimmy, Jay, and Roman versus Tongaloa, Tamatonga, Solo, and Jacob Fatu. I think that it should be that, because y'all are going off of like real life. You're forgetting that the storyline was with Sami Zayn being in the bloodline, and Sammy gave them an extra 3 to 6 months of story just for him trying to get in and be accepted as the honorary Uso. Why does Zilla doesn't even make any sense? Zilla makes no sense for me. Zilla will be the fourth member for the original bloodline. Why? Please tell me why. I don't think Sammy, I think Cody will help the bloodline, just in my opinion. I think he could help them. But he's not going to be a part of no matter what y'all say about any of the actual Samoan family, we're talking about storyline. Zilla makes zero sense. He wasn't there at the Royal Rumble. He wasn't there at Elimination Chamber. He wasn't there at War Games. Zilla was not there. And like Devin said, you don't need every Samoan. We're talking WWE storyline. The Rock will be a part of the storyline too, but The Rock is already a part of the storyline. That makes sense. Zilla Fatu makes no sense. Sammy played a big part in the bloodline story. Bro, Devin, they acting like he didn't, bro. They're what? It's going to be hard to convince Sammy to join back. You must not have been watching the way Sammy and Jey Uso have been just the best of buds for the past couple weeks. All it's going to take is for Jey Uso to get... Matter of fact, you know what? I think Sammy would be more of the person to probably get Jey Uso back into the bloodline. Because Sammy's always been like the peacekeeper, or he will at least give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Remember, when Jey Uso did not like Sami Zayn for the longest, and Sammy was trying his hardest to get Jey to wake up. I don't understand. Thank you. Jey hated Sammy, and now they're friends. So why would Jey Uso or why would Sami Zayn not want to reunite? Sammy was kind of like how Seth was in the Shield. You got to break that one down, because Seth was like the leader of the Shield technically. But I think I know what you're saying. I don't know. I think you guys get caught up in this real life aspect of the bloodline, and you think it should be all Samoans, and you completely forget what greatness they gave us for 3 years. And for a cool, at least, I forgot how long it was, but Sami Zayn really injected new life into the bloodline storyline. I'm at the point where I'm just like, I have nothing to say. Hey, look, I don't know what that means, but it is what it is. I am on the side of the original bloodline storyline. Sammy should be in it. Did y'all forget how over Sammy was in the bloodline? He came up with the whole Uzi. Come on now. You got to get out of your personal feelings and make it make sense on TV. Sammy should definitely be in the bloodline. It makes sense that Sammy just lost his title. Exactly. It freed him up. I've been saying for weeks, not every Samoan that wrestles needs to be in this bloodline story. We need that. We need people that are familiar, that we were familiar with. My thing is, I'm not mad at them adding new members to the Bloodline 2.0, but it makes zero sense to add anybody new to the old Bloodline when there's so much story to tell there. There's so much story to tell between Roman and him coming off of his title reign and admitting he was wrong. Him also reuniting with the Usos, which was the original Bloodline. Also, the whole thing between Sammy and Roman, Sammy and Jimmy, who was cool. If y'all remember, Sammy and Jimmy was cool before Sammy and Jay were cool. There's so much story to tell, bro. The Rock is going to have his own bloodline. That even makes sense because Rock was already involved. So that makes sense too. If he sides with Solo, that makes sense. That makes sense. If it put Paul Heyman in a War Games match too, the way that they talking, yeah, might as well. Might as well. No disrespect, but Sammy got bodied most of the time. But who's going to overpower Jacob? What does that have to do with anything, bro? And what do you mean he got bodied most of the time? He helped them in the War Games match. He went against his brother Kevin Owens to help the Bloodline win that match. You must have forgot, bro. You must have forgot. Sammy just makes sense to be in the OG Bloodline. What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? The only person that's not going to be in the original Bloodline is Solo because he went rogue. That's it. I bet Jay or Roman will put away Jacob. I think it's going to be probably for Roman, to be honest. So I guess if we're going to do like a matchup, I think it'll be Roman, Jimmy J, Sammy versus Tongaloa, Tama Tonga, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Fatu. And if I had to guess, it's probably going to be, if we had to match them up, I think it would be Jimmy and Tama Tonga, Sammy, Tongaloa, Jay, Solo, maybe. These last two can flip. And then Roman and Jacob. That's what the matchup I think would be. This is a no-brainer. It has to be Sammy. That G Lee, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I know y'all are so thirsty for the other family of the Anoa'i family or the Fatu family or just the Samoan family to join in, but we gotta work with what we have. They haven't debuted yet. And when they debut, let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise, man. Y'all are so, and I'm gonna say this too. You ruin your experience by being so stuck on somebody new debuting. Let it happen. Let's focus on what's in front of us. I honestly think Zilla just shouldn't be a part of this story. If he is and they bring him in, cool. He doesn't make sense currently. So I agree. I agree. It doesn't make any sense. Part of it is what you want. You have to distinguish between what you want and what makes WWE sense. Because you can want it, and by all means, I feel you. Everybody said the same thing about Jacob Fatu for months before he showed up. And then he finally showed up. He's a player now. Now we can incorporate him. But until they show up, it's all fantasy. Y'all forgetting that he just signed to WWE? That has nothing to do with what we have in front of us. And especially if you're talking about the OG bloodline. None of them, even if they do come in, none of them have anything to do with the OG bloodline. Do you not understand how much of a missed opportunity it would be to throw somebody else new before you have the original cast in a reunion? Y'all have to think from what makes sense versus what you want or what you think makes sense. Nothing else makes sense. Nothing else makes sense other than the original bloodline minus Solo, them reuniting. Nothing else makes sense. I don't care if they from the same family. I don't care if it's more Samoans that they can sign. Nothing else makes sense. There's no history there. We literally have 3 years of bloodline history that we can go back. Zilla should go to NXT. I'm with that. Have some presence. That's where Solo started. Have some presence at NXT. Not every Samoan has to be in the bloodline. Nia technically doesn't need to be in the bloodline. She has her own thing. Ava, she's got her own thing down there in NXT. Who else? Who else is a part of the bloodline that Naomi technically at this point doesn't have to be in the bloodline. She technically doesn't have to be in the bloodline. If they decide to bring her in, my original point, and I think this is before her and Sasha decided to just say we're gonna skedaddle out of the company. I wouldn't have minded if Naomi joined the bloodline and ran through the women's division. Go all the way. If you're gonna do this whole thing where everybody has gold, go all the way. But she left the company and we didn't have that opportunity. But I don't think that Naomi needs to be. I like Naomi where she is next to Jade and Bianca, to be honest. Over bloodlining shit gets wet. If you do too much, bro, if you do too much, it's gonna get corny. It's going to get corny. Because at that point, it's going to be the narrative. You know what's going to happen? Everybody that's talking right now, the narrative is going to end up being, oh, everybody that's Samoan just joined the WWE. What is the other one? There's these two twins. I think it's two women twins that are part of that family. Might as well have them in and join the bloodline. Like, too much of anything is not good. Zilla Fatu and Jacob Fatu are tag partners. Zilla can go to the main roster in due time. Not everything has to be. See, that's the other thing too. What you're saying is not, it can't happen. We're talking about right now. The thing that makes the most sense heading into Survivor Series, if we're going to do War Games, if we're going to do Bad Blood, the thing that makes the most sense is to have the original bloodline. That's going to be a story arc in itself. Also, I want to say this. Let's not get so caught up on the bloodline needs to reunite that we don't enjoy the steps leading up to it. I've noticed this amongst wrestling fans. You're so stuck on the destination that you don't enjoy the journey. So you're overlooking all the little small Easter eggs that they're leaving. You're overlooking the small steps leading into that. And then you're not satisfied until we get it. Let's not forget, people were shitting on SmackDown just a couple weeks ago before Roman came back. You know why? Everybody was focused on Roman coming back. And now that he's back, we're moving on to, okay, well, such and such going to be in the bloodline. Such and such going to join Roman. Enjoy it, man. This is why I hate all these fucking reports and spoilers and news outlets. I feel they're ruining the fan experience. I really do. I feel like they're ruining the fan experience because everybody thinks they're Triple H. Everybody thinks that they can book it. Everybody thinks that they know what's going to happen next. There's nothing wrong with predicting, but when your predictions become your expectation, that's the problem. That's what ruins your experience watching wrestling. And I'm seeing this across so many people. I see it in my comments. I see it everywhere. I miss the days where when SmackDown went off or when Raw went off, we didn't know what the hell was going to happen till next week. I miss them days, bro. Oh, I miss them days. I miss them days so much, man. You watch a pay-per-view, you don't know what's going on. There's no Twitter, there's no social media. You don't know what's going on until Monday Night Raw. You have no idea what's going to happen. Then you got to wait till for Thursday night or Friday night SmackDown. I only felt that way with CM Punk. Which part you talking about, bro? I was saying a lot. People crapped on the Wyatt Six, waiting for Alexa to come back. That is a good point. Everybody was so stuck on Alexa Bliss, and to be honest, I don't think Alexa Bliss needs to even be in the Wyatt Six. There's more story to tell with her beefing with oh damn, what's her name? Not Nikki Ash, fucking Nikki Cross. There's more story to Alexa Bliss beefing with Nikki Cross, because if y'all remember WrestleMania 37, I was there. Not Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss turned on the Fiend. Why would she join the Wyatt family? She literally turned on Bray Wyatt. Why would she join that family? And I know they had some ideas about what to do with her and the doll that she had, and she was trying to figure out her identity and everything when she came back. But at the same time, there's more story to tell between her and Nikki Cross than to put them on the same team. We got to get out of this thing of where we expect our expectations becoming if it doesn't happen, we don't like it. As instead of just looking at it for what it is, enjoying the ride, you can have your predictions. Like I said, everybody can have their predictions, but don't turn it into an expectation, because that's what's going to lead to disappointment. And I've been seeing that so much. And the sad part is I don't think people are aware that's what's happening. I don't think that they're aware that that's what they're doing to themselves as a viewer. You're ruining the experience because you're really expecting something that may or may not happen. If you're right, cool. If you're wrong and they get a response, like a true emotional response, like, oh, I don't like that, cool. But don't do it to where, oh, you booked that wrong. Like, they got an emotional response out of you, so maybe they did do it right. Honestly, she need to go back to her goddess gimmick. I think she should, to be honest. And I think so many people have been waiting for her to go back to that gimmick because it's been years since she's been the goddess. Like years. She's been in this limbo. I think I want Lily. I don't think I want Lily. I want to be on the spooky side. I kind of don't want. I don't know. It's been a back and forth. I need to rewatch some stuff over. My logic is wrong. I apologize for mixed up logic. Hey, listen, WWE gamer, you're good, bro. You're good. The thing is, the only thing I want you to consider is think about what makes WWE storyline sense and not real world sense. Because I think that's what a lot of people are doing. They're getting the dirt sheets and all of the reports. And hey, this family member joined WWE. This family member joined WWE. You're automatically going to put them with the current family that's in there when maybe they don't need that. Solo was one of those where it made sense to add him in here. He saved Roman at Clash at the Castle. He screwed over Drew McIntyre, and that's what got him in as the enforcer. They built him up. Cool. That doesn't mean that every single Samoan that comes into the WWE needs to be in the bloodline. That's like them adding Nia Jax to the bloodline. At this point, why would they add her to that story? It doesn't make any sense. The Rock is board of director. He can easily let all of his family members join the bloodline storyline. He could, and it wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make a lick of sense. It wouldn't make any sense. The only sense it would make, only sense it would make is, oh, The Rock had his family in the bloodline. But it doesn't make any sense though. Like there's no history there. But that's lame. If I was a talent, I'd feel away. About what? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I always try to get context before I reply because I don't know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, it doesn't have to be a 50v50. That's what it seems like that's what they want. It seems like they want everybody. They want everybody to be that's Samoan to be in the bloodline. Another family member got signed to be in the bloodline. Yeah, too much of anything is not good. Too much of anything is not good. Cause people like Sheamus, I wish had more time. Exactly. There's only so much. Now I do agree. The Samoan bloodline has been a part of WWE for a long time. And I think the culmination of that was Roman and the bloodline really being the face of the company at one point. That doesn't mean we have to do that with every single person, bro. This storyline is kind of having some people over their head, and I'm one of them. The bloodline story is not that bad though. And we don't listen, Cam. No, don't even put that in the atmosphere. We do not need the bloodline turning into the NWO. And I'm glad you said that because that is it. That's a great example of too much of a good thing can go bad. Same, Devin, you're right. Same thing with the Bullet Club. The only difference is all of these people are from the same family tree. I'm not mad at the fact that they have a 1.0 and a 2.0. I'm not mad at that. But we don't want to just because at a certain point, you know what you're doing? You're going to diminish the talent, and they're only going to get some type of notoriety because of they're part of the bloodline, as opposed to them making a name for themselves. I think a big bloodline stable could work, just not anytime soon. I honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, the way that the bloodline is right now, it would have to be a long time from now. Like we're not even considering it because the bloodline literally ran WWE from the pandemic until like last year. Like for 3 years, they were WWE. People were mainly watching SmackDown just for the bloodline. Sometimes you gotta let it chill. I'm almost sick of the bloodline the bloodline because 2.0 really ain't doing nothing. Honestly, TSG, that's wrong. That's wrong. They are doing something. They are laying the foundation for us to have positive feelings for the bloodline 1.0. That's their job right now. That's their job. Their job is not to eclipse or do better than the original bloodline. Their job is to make us have this heartwarming feel whenever Roman, Jimmy J, Sammy, and Paul get back together. That's their job. That's what they're doing. That's where they're beating everybody's ass right now because and you know what's crazy? You know what this was reminding me of? This is reminding me of how people used to feel about Triple H, or how I used to feel about Triple H. I used to hate him, but I didn't realize his job was to make me feel good about Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. And knowing that now, I appreciate Triple H. So I understand what they're doing with the bloodline. I completely understand what they're doing with the bloodline. All of this, we want Roman and stuff like that. Like, do we get that without Solo coming in as the tribal chief? That's what I'm saying. I don't hate them. I'm just bored. That's their role, is to make you not like them for whatever reason. So we like, because remember, the original Bloodline stable was a heel stable. Like, we just liked them so much because we got to see them turn Roman into who he should have always been. And then the Usos transformed into two individuals instead of just being the twins. Like, there was a metamorphosis that happened. Sami Zayn went through the same thing and he became over. The character development in the first Bloodline was all at an all-time high. Now we have somebody else that is taking over what we saw for 3 years be this power stable, and they're imposters pretty much, except for Jacob Fatu. They're imposters pretty much, and all of this is going to make us like the original Bloodline more. That's their job. That's their job. I wonder if the final boss is just watching this, just wonder, hey, listen, I have no idea how The Rock is going to get incorporated in this. I have no idea, but I think ultimately this leads to Rock and Roman at Mania. I do think that. Now, when we get Rock back, I don't know, but I do think that this is what's leading us to Rock and Roman. I honestly do. I do think that. Yeah, Charles just said it. Yeah, Rock versus Roman will end it all. I do think that is where we're headed, and again, enjoy it while it's here. Because just not too long ago, remember all of this cinema we were talking about? That's a thing of the past now. Now we're on to the next chapter of the Bloodline, which is going to be a face run for them when they reunite. So I said all of that, man. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. We'd already been talking for like an extra 25 minutes. But no, I'm here for the dialogue. I don't want anybody to think that I'm upset or I'm mad at anybody or whatever. I'm here for the dialogue. I'm here for the conversation. Y'all have contrasting ideas or contrasting thoughts that I have. My biggest thing that I want you guys to just take away from this is just enjoy the journey, because again, they gave us 3 years of good ass Bloodline storyline, and now it's over. At least that version of it. And all we can do now is just go back and reminisce. And there's some people who are getting so stuck on the end game, they're not enjoying the ride. They're not enjoying the ride. And I want at least my tribe, I'm responsible for the community that I've built. And I want you guys to understand and enjoy when there's low moments in a story, because all these little small things lead to the climax at the end of the day. But with that being said, hold on. Cammy said, y'all good with the Bloodline story ending completely post Rock Roman at Mania? I think there needs to be a definitive bookend. There does. It needs to be a definitive bookend. Here's the thing. I'm going to say this, and then I'm definitely getting up out of here because I got to check on these dogs. I got to take them out to use the bathroom. I'm going to say this. You always want your movie, book, story, show, whatever, to end before you're tired of it. You don't want it to be where, you don't want it to be on some like, what's a good TV show that I could compare it to, man? I remember The Walking Dead was booming, and then all of a sudden, people got tired of it. Now, some people stayed with it, but majority of the people, they stopped talking about it. It kind of got old. They went a different direction. They didn't really like it. You want a good story. You want the story to end before you're tired of it. So I do think, my Vita Loca, you own one, bro. Prison Break is another good example. Another good example. Yes, give it a good ending before it gets played out. Exactly. You want the story to end before you get tired of it, because I would much rather be left wanting more than saying, all right, I'm done with this. I'm cool with this. It's the same way I felt about Roman's title reign. At a certain point, and I'm gonna stay consistent, I wanted him to lose because I was ready for the next chapter in the story. It got less about the story and it was more about the title reign itself. So yes, I wanted Roman to lose, not because I didn't like Roman. It's because I wanted the story to progress, and I didn't want myself and other people to get tired of him being the champion. It's the same thing with this. Every good story needs a good definitive end, and then that lets the legacy of the story live on. And it's like, damn, I wish they would come out with another one. Damn, I wish they would do this. Damn, I wish they would do that. Doesn't mean they need to, but it has a good, positive reputation as opposed to, damn, it was good, but the ending was it sucked. So yes, a good definitive end, Rock Roman, if that's the end of the whole Bloodline saga and everybody goes their separate ways, perfect. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. A nice, clean ending. Otherwise, you're going to get to where it's just like, oh my God, I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of the NWO. Oh my God, I'm so tired of this. And that's not what you want for something that's this pivotal in WWE history. I'm hyped and ready to see this conversation. I'm glad the Tribe was able to talk about the Bloodline. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, that's the talk of SmackDown right now. And that's what they ended the show with. But let's go ahead and get up out of here, man. Good dialogue, good conversation. I'm glad everybody has something to add to it, man. Hopefully y'all have a great weekend. I plan on going live tomorrow. I don't know what time just yet. Join the Discord if you're not in there, but check the Discord because I will let you know what time I'll be going live. Could be in the morning. It could be in the afternoon. I got to hit the gym at some point, but if I don't see y'all tomorrow, and this will be on Twitch. This is a Twitch exclusive. It's twitch.tv/Mike Tryson if you don't know, but this will be on Twitch. I'll be back here on YouTube on Monday for Monday Night Raw. And again, hope y'all have a good weekend if I don't hear from y'all. Kenny, where you at, bro?
Goodbye.
There we go.
And good night.
Again, man, hopefully y'all have a good weekend. Check the Discord for all updates, man, and I will see y'all tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah.